There's a look at Chris Flexen. He's on the mound for his 17th start, 19th appearance, looking for his third win with an ERA up over 5. He's had a hard time keeping the ball in the ballpark, and that's a good trick against these Twins. He also has some difficulty with left-handers, and the Twins have 5 of them in the lineup.
Willie Castro will lead things off. The Twins had that walk-off win yesterday afternoon. It was a happy flight here to Chicago. First pitch swinging. Castro will send that through. That's going to go into center field. A ground ball single for Willie Castro on the first pitch of the game.
Definitely got to like that. Willie coming out, setting the tone for the offense. Like Morney said, this is a familiar pitcher, so no need to go up there as a leadoff hitter and try to have a good AB.
Here is the lone all-star selection for your Minnesota Twins, Carlos Correa. See the batting average on the season up over 300 with 45 runs batted in. Tapper back to the mound. This could be 2. Flexen goes to second, and Lopez makes the adjustment on the low throw to get 2.
Yeah, that's a great job by Lopez. He got to the base and had to dig that out and backhand it all in the same motion. And then from that low position, got up and whipped a strike onto first base. That's an excellent job by Lopez.
Twins are good. Season high 12 games over. 4th in the majors in runs per game at just under 5.
Trevor Larnach with a bomb to right field. Sheets going back. It's a home run. Trevor Larnach. You better call your mama right now, sir.
Yes. I love it.
Larnach with his 8th home run of the season, came with 2 outs, and the Twins are on the board on the south side of Chicago.
And the home run streak continues.
This one just below belt high above the knees. And the Twins have a 1-0 lead. 26 consecutive games now with a home run for the Twins.
That brings up the player of the week, Jose Miranda at the plate.
2-2 smoked in the air straight central, and it's going to be caught by Julks on the warning track. Well, Miranda got a hold of that one. 97 off the bat.
Chris Paddock just activated from the injured list, on for his 16th start. His ERA 5 1/4. There you look at the rest of the numbers. Command is good. He will strike out a whole lot of guys, but he was on the injured list because of arm fatigue.
Lenine living the dream. Sosa, what an opportunity he has, and he is making the most of it.
As this one hits sharply to short, one hop. Correa snags it off to his left, throws across, and there's one down. The 1 away, and that'll bring up Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, $197, 6 homers, and 24 runs batted in. So this one lofted in the air towards left field. Wallner drifting over towards the line. Fair territory, makes the catch before he hits the dirt over there, and there are 2 away.
And it's up to Andrew Vaughn to keep the first inning going for the Sox. Short swing and a miss on a changeup, and Paddock strikes out Vaughn.
And now Correa with 2 out, and Matt Wallner at third base.
You know, he's not worrying about that foot injury that he had last year. Also had a normal offseason. I think this year he came into the year with a chip on his shoulder, had a subpar season last year, and I think he wanted to remind everybody, hey, I'm still that guy. I'm the guy that, you know, you guys gave, or the Twins gave $200 million to.
Called strike 3 on a change. He was not looking for that one.
Lopez on first base, the first walk of the game for Paddock. That brings Corey Julks to the plate. Julks in center field. Originally, Tommy Pham was listed as the center fielder for the White Sox, but he has some kind of a dental issue. Bouncer to short. Correa goes to second for 1. The relay in time. They get the double play. Julks is out at first.
His footwork is so good. And there's very few guys that can throw the ball on a double play with this much velocity and get it out of their glove this quick.
Martin batting 101. Last 2 games, 3 for 9 with a homer, a double, and 4 knocked in.
Yeah, basically his whole season has been the last few games.
Hits this one well to left center. Looking up, and he's done it! Martin Maldonado! How about him setting off the fireworks? Tying the game at 1 apiece here in the 3rd for Maldonado. His 3rd bomb of the season.
I mean, he hit the daylights out of that to left center field, and just like that, we got a game tied at 1.
So Larnach draws a leadoff walk to open the 4th. Here's Miranda.
They tap her to 3rd, trying to get a double play start at 1. Now they get 2. Nicely started by Lenine Sosa.
Now that's been convenient on a couple of occasions now. leadoff man to start the game, rolled up into a double play. This number 2 hitter did, and now leadoff man reaches here in the 4th, and that double play eliminates him.
A line drive into right field for Max Kepler. He's going to turn and take 2. A double by Kepler with 2 down. And that is career double number 200 for Max Kepler.
I'm sure somebody will hand it to him after the game and go, "This is your 200 double," and he'll go, "Oh, I had no idea."
Maybe he knew he was at 199. Maybe that's why he was, slowing up coming around first base.
But now you have some concerns. And the concern is the guy coming up is Byron Buxton, who now is 7 for 10 lifetime against Flexen.
Ground ball third base. That's going to be fair. Past the third baseman, Kepler. Around third, he'll score. Buck into second base. And the Twins back on top, lead 2-1.
This is a fastball to a guy who's hitting 700 against you.
And why they came after him with a fastball down the middle, beyond me.
Swinging a liner, caught. Leaping catch by Lopez at second base.
What a catch from Lopez as Lee hit it right on the button for the 3rd out, but the Twins get one.
3rd K for Flexen. 2 down here in the 5th. Here is Willie Castro, 1 for 2 tonight.
Here's that curveball and hit into right field by Castro. He'll take the big turn, and he's trying to go to 2. Sheets with the throw on the money. Gavin Sheets guns down Castro from right field.
All a matter of if the tab was on him, and it was.
What a play.
White Sox trying to solve the mystery that is Minnesota. 0-7 so far against the Twins this season. This one is smoked into right center. Nicky Lopez, who was off with the pitch, they're going to wave him in. Here he comes. The throw to the plate. Safe! An RBI double from Corey Julks, and this game is tied at 2 here in the 5th.
Jimenez singled in his last trip. He grounded out back in the 2nd. Benintendi's at 3rd, Vaughn's at 2nd. 2-2 tie, 6th inning, infield in.
And Eloy comes through. They're going to hold Vaughn at 3rd, but Benintendi scores, and the White Sox take their first lead of the game, an RBI single for Eloy Jimenez.
3-2 White Sox in the 6th, trying to tack on now.
A chopper over the first baseman's head, and it gets through. Vaughn scores, and the White Sox take a 4-2 lead here in the 6th. 3rd hit in this 6th inning for the White Sox. There goes Nicky Lopez. They throw down to second, and nobody home. Castro makes a diving play to stop it, and the ball goes off the mound. And the White Sox take advantage of some Little League play.
Yeah,
Wow,
there was
5-2.
a whole lot of something going on there, right?
So the double to start things off here. 2nd double of the game for Byron Buxton. And here comes Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2. Lee flew out to center, line to 2nd.
Lee with a line drive shot into right field. Buxton absolutely flew around 3rd base. He'll score easily. And Brooks Lee continues his hot start in the big leagues. Now a 6th consecutive game with a hit to start his career.
We talked very early in this game about the bullpen issues for the Sox. They have had a lot of trouble holding late leads.
Waller swings and rifles one. Justin Morneau, there you go. There's your deep shot. Matt Wallner rifles a 2-run home run to right field.
You were talking earlier about maybe that's where you sit in front of your locker and go, boy, they brought in the wrong guy at this time. We had a 3-run lead. This guy just came up from the minor leagues.
Oh, he took another big swing. Correa deep to left field. Benintendi back at the wall, and it's going to go over the wall. A home run for Carlos Correa. Hitless no longer tonight. He's given the Twins back the lead.
Jordan Leisure's welcome back to the big leagues didn't turn out too well.
Here's Nicky Lopez, who has walked, hit into a fielder's choice.
A blooper, and it gets down. Nicky Lopez rounds first, going to second. An RBI double for Nicky Lopez ties the game at 6. Let's go, Nicky.
Benintendi now bats with 2 outs. 9th inning, tied at 6.
This one popped up. Left side, Correa, the shortstop, on the grass, now on the dirt. And he'll put it away, and that means we get extra baseball.
Infield has to play in against the rookie Lee, who bats right-handed.
Line drive right up the middle into center field. Brooks Lee delivers. The Twins have the go-ahead run. Margot swings, puts it in place. Sosa's going to have to hurry, gets the out, but the run scores. Buxton crossed the plate, and the Twins get 2 so far in the 11th.
So 2 down here in the 11th. The batter, Corey Lee. Last chance for the Sox, trailing by 2.
Little jam shot going to be one opted to Miranda. He'll take it himself. Steps on the bag, and the Twins win the opener here against the Chicago White Sox. 8-6 final score.